play banker next time?
Hello, my test.
Can we play banker next time? I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Okay. चलो फिर 2 बजे ही गए चालू करते करते स्ट्रीम लास्ट माइक चेक
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Okay. चलो लेट्स गो होपफुली मेरा आवाज़ सारा ज़्यादा हो गेम से
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
पहले डेली कमीशंस कर लेते हैं थोड़ा वॉल्यूम वगैरह कर देते हैं।
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Okay, is the stream lagging? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, lag तो नहीं कर रहा है. Okay, is the stream lagging? I mean, देखते हैं. माइक ऑन है ना? यार माइक ऑन है. अच्छा इसके आवाज मतलब व्हाट द फक इज इट साउंड. चलो भाई. नेक्स्ट. ओके मुझे लगा था वो भी मिल जाएगा. ये चेस्ट ले लेते हैं ना यहाँ से. स्ट्रीम बहुत डार्क है क्या? एक सेकंड. मेरा गेम तो डार्क है ऊपर यहाँ पे. लेट मी सी. स्ट्रीम बहुत डार्क है क्या? एक सेकंड. ये चेस्ट ले लेते हैं ना यहाँ से. स्ट्रीम बहुत डार्क है क्या? एक सेकंड. ब्रो यार ये गेम कूल नहीं कर रहा है यार. ओके चलो. ओके. सिर्फ अरे कॉमन चेस्ट तो भी 2 ही लोग साथ में आ रहे यार, थोड़ा क्लोज आओ। और एक और आ गया, तू इधर आना भाई। कम क्लोजर ब्रदर्स। अरे ब्लॉक। अरे कितने यार, दिखते भी नहीं है मेन पहले भी। ये थोड़ा एनोइंग लग रहा है मुझे अभी वेदरिंग वेव्स करके कि कलेक्ट करना पड़ता है टैप करके।
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
ब्रो यार एसी कूल नहीं कर रहा है यार, फालतू में फ़ोन लैग होगा फिर। जंपिंग चैलेंज से पहले एक चेस्ट ले लेता हूँ यार, ये भी है यहाँ पे। ठीक है, ये कर लेता हूँ पहले। फाइट तो नहीं है ये उड़ने का, किधर रीच करना होगा मेरे को। यप क्या इधर ही जा, इजी।
Brings a smile to my face.
वो चेस्ट है क्या? ये अब चेस्ट है वो भी, उसके बाद लेंगे। पहले ये करेंगे, ये वाला मिशन कमीशन क्वेस्ट करेंगे, फिर वो करेंगे।
Follow the wind.
तुम भी साथ में आ जाओ यार, तुमको भी साथ में ले लेता हूँ, आ जाओ। कम क्लोजर यू। कम ऑन यार, क्लोज आओ यार। And he's dead. Oh, okay, round two. I'm pretty sure मेरा स्ट्रीम लैग कर रहा होगा फिलहाल, but nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do about it right now.
You give, you receive.
Let me see. Let me see.
Give.
I'm pretty sure मेरा stream like and he's dead. Like कर रहा था क्या? हाँ थोड़ा. Okay, round 2. I mean, okay, थोड़ा like कर रहा था. Yeah, let's go. So मेरे को इतने बेटर क्यों है यार क्वेस्ट बाकी चीज़ों से, बाकी जगह से? Okay. ओके तो मेरे को बाकी 2 करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है अभी. I can just cancel this. Go to Fontaine. Heal me. वियर्ड क्यों लग रहा है गेम? $120 रेजिंग भी मुझे करना है आई गेस. Claim. ये अब 120 रेजिन भी करना है मुझे. कंडेंस्ड 4 है मेरे पे. लेट्स सी हिस्से का कुछ है क्या? लाइक आर यू अवेलेबल? यस यू आर. ओके चलो इससे फाइट लेते हैं. Level 70. I'm not risking anything. Start. मेरा इतना अच्छा नहीं है टीम कि मैं लेवल 90 से फाइट लेके जीत जाऊं. As clear as that.
Lucky that time.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Incoming.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. Birds call.
Speed of light. Hey!
Fisher!
I let my guard down. My sword turns shadow.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
One with nature.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not! Experience an eon of suffering!
अरे ब्रो मेन टाइम पे जाता है ना अंदर ही खत्म है ना अरे 1 HP है ब्रो ये क्या अचीवमेंट मिला मुझे नहीं मिला जो चाहिए था अचीवमेंट क्या था ये जो मिला मुझे What was the achievement? Okay, in all its forms. Okay. कोई क्योंकि मैंने क्रायो फर्स्ट टाइम देखा उसको जब तक मेरा चार्जिंग खत्म नहीं होता तब तक हम लोग अरे इसका ये हो गया ना यप तो मॉन्स्टेट यू आर अवेलेबल राइट जब तक इसका ये नहीं होता ख़त्म चार्जिंग मेरे डिवाइस का जब तक गेंशिन खेलेंगे मोस्टली 4 बजे तक उसके बाद 1 घंटे का ब्रेक लेके हम लोग खेलेंगे वेदरिंग वेव्स
Time to throw my sword.
नाइस ओह सब मर गए ओके ब्रो गाना चल रहा नहीं यार बैकग्राउंड में कुछ भी यार क्यों चलते रहते हैं Come on yaar play some audio play some music
Paimon coming in. Paimon coming in. Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Time to go.
let's go fight the wolf big bad wolf yes I am Andreas
One with nature.
अरे हाँ ये तो उसके अगेंस्ट इम्यून है राइट एक शांगड़ी में कर रहा था मैं अरे यार आते ही खराब हो गया ना गेम
Nowhere to hide.
अरे ब्रो क्या हो रहा है? क्या हो रहा है ब्रो? टच नहीं चल रहा है बराबर। Sorry for that. ब्रो शिंगचाओ का ना यार बहुत ज़्यादा कूल डाउन है भाई। लाइक शिंगचाओ अच्छा है मेरी टीम के लिए, बट यार कूल डाउन यार कम ऑन, कितना ज़्यादा। ओके आई गॉट एवरीथिंग आई वांटेड। नाइस पीस, एक ये मिल गया, दो मिल गया, नाइस। कूल डाउन बहुत है यार इसका। हाँ एक ही मिलाई थी, मेरे को दो चाहिए थे। एक क्राफ्ट कर सकता हूँ मैं, तो मुझे अपना अल्ट करना चाहिए लेवल 10 पहले, या फिर एलिमेंटल स्किल पहले करूँ या बर्स्ट, ये तो मेरे को कलेक्ट करनी पड़ेंगी अब, और ये आज नहीं होगा। ये डिवालिन से भी लड़ना पड़ेगा। स्टॉर्म टेरर, दो चाहिए, पहले ये कर लेंगे आई गेस ना, ये तो क्राफ्ट हो जाएंगे। ठीक है एक बार इससे भी लड़ लेते हैं। कन्फ्रंट स्टॉर्म टेरर, लेवल 90, 70 इनफ आएगा। मेरे को जो आइटम चाहिए वो उसके में मिल रहा है, तो नेसेसरली मेरे को ज़्यादा ये करके कुछ फ़र्क मिलेगा नहीं ना। आ जा भाई ऊपर आ। ओके इधर से आता है। ओके कब लैंड करेगा ये? लैंड ब्रदर, थैंक यू। ब्रो कैरेक्टर चेंज नहीं होते ब्रो, कम ऑन। लेवल 70 बहुत ही ईजी है, बट हो गया फिर भी मेरे को जो चाहिए था आई गेस मिल गया एक। ओह व्हाट अ फकिंग पीस ब्रो, EMER और क्रिट डैमेज। क्या वो तो हो जाएगा। ओके भाई यार, इसका कूल डाउन कम होगा, 15 सेकेंड हो जाएगा। या फिर मैं अपना अल्ट बढ़ा लूँ। नहीं पहले ओके, ये मुझे चाहिए, इम्पोर्टेंट है ये तो मिला नहीं मुझे उससे। ये क्राफ्ट करना है मुझे 4। लेट्स गो। प्ले सम म्यूजिक यार, क्या चल रहा है यार गेम। शांगलिंग ओके। स्लोली एंड स्टडीली अच्छा बन रहा है टीम मेरा, आर्टिफैक्ट्स छोड़ के। यार मेरे को ER और EM चाहिए यार, इसके लिए ER बहुत सारा चाहिए मुझे यार। रिचार्ज कितना है मेरा? 40% है यार। ब्रो इतना टाइम लगता है इसको एनर्जी रिचार्ज में यार। मेरे को यहाँ पे ओके इसका 71 है। ओके मेरा 35 है कोचिंग का, इसका 45 है। ब्रो इतना 1844 31105 33 53 33 30 45 34 elementary mastery। Let's heal and continue the game। ये हो गया रहेगा ना मेरा? अरे नहीं हुआ अभी भी। ठीक है, अगर किसी का कुछ ये अवेलेबल है करने को, ये नहीं है, ये सेम है क्या डिलीजेंस? ओके तो क्राफ्ट कर लेते थोड़ा, ये मतलब कलेक्ट कर लेते, फार्म कर लेते, थोड़ा फार्म कर लेते इसे। कौन है एनिमल्स? ओके आ जाओ क्लोज।
Pay your dues.
Adorn my night, one with nature.
Power, speed of light, nowhere to hide.
डिसेबल हो रहा हूँ, सॉरी। इनविंसिबल बन रहा हूँ।
You can't run from death.
क्लेम Bro, 20 seconds a cooldown. What?
Time to go. Birds come.
Let me lead you apart. I let my guard down. You're toast! Incoming! The sword from shadow. Hey!
One with nature.
Can't run from it.
ये कर लेता ना, तो ये हो गया मेरा वो मिशन उस चीज़ का। अब बस फार्म करना है इसे। ये लास्ट करूँगा, इसके बाद मिड क्वेस्ट करेंगे कोई भी।
Rain outlines her. Speed of light.
Bro, die, bro.
Witness the power. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
One with nature.
You can't run from death.
Okay. Leave. I think this should do everything जो नॉर्मली करना होता है। ये हो गया, कलेक्शन भी हो गया, क्वेस्ट भी हो गया। अब बस कमीशन क्वेस्ट भी हो गई, अब वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट करने हैं। ओके, लेट्स गो टू द गाइड। ये पहले कर लेते ना, क्योंकि टाइम लिमिटेड है। Read letter, accept invitation.
It is from Zephyr. She sure dialed up the charm, huh?
Bro, बहुत दूर है यार ये। नेटलैंड का चीज़ है ये, so I cannot do it right now. Confirm. Sorry. नेटलैंड का क्वेस्ट है वो, मैं भी नहीं कर सकता। मैं नेटलैंड का आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट, सुरस्थाना, नाहिडा का। व्हाट? पहले ही कर लेते। नेविगेट, लेट्स गो।
Sounds like the payout could be huge, though. Let's head to the curatorium and check it out.
Sorry, Paimon, can't do that. अरे गला सूख।
Whoa, that doesn't sound very good.
Okay, let's go. $70.
Whoa, this is way too many books. Considering this library organizing job was classified as a premium commission, I'm on key mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person is something else.
क्या करना है हमको?
Isn't Cutie and Paimon? What brings you back to Mondstadt?
ब्रो, लीजा का भी वॉइस एक्टिंग चेंज हो गया।
Let me guess. You missed me so much you just had to come visit. Is that it? You've become quite the
Bro,
flatterer since we
yep.
last saw each other, haven't you?
लीसा का भी वॉइस एक्टर चेंज हो गई ब्रो यार
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
लीसा का वॉइस एक्टर अच्छा था यार अच्छी थी
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance?
we are the only ones here so yeah pleased to meet you
Music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us.
okay
Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. There are books
Good.
of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone. And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would
अरे यार
take
मेरे को अच्छा नहीं
ages.
लग रहा है वॉइस एक्टिंग
All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some
अच्छा है
tea,
वॉइस
of
एक्टिंग
course,
बट मेरे
but
को
looking at the
लीसा
state
की
of
ओल्ड
this
वॉइस की
place,
हैबिट है ना
perhaps
आ
another
जाती है
time, yes?
Don't worry. Just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
okay nice screenshots
Finally! We made it to the last stack! What even are some of these books?
a Hilichurl's guide to running for your life
Do Hilichurls even read?
basics of whopper flower
Basics of
cultivation
Whopper flower cultivation. Who'd grow one of those anyway? And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And did we already
it's not
sort
on the
this
list
area?
either
Did you notice?
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Alice
Alice? How did you get in here?
okay मुझे नहीं पता ये कौन है
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
मुझे नहीं पता ये कौन है मैं लोर मिस कर रहा
I
हूँ
knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook The Little Witch and the Undying Fire by any chance?
first I've heard of it
At least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the tripartite conference.
I know
yes?
Varka
Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages
I
would
think.
return and lend their aid to the nation. Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time.
M
That's how M put it. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial. So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place. Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary. Striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
okay
You make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
Now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
Wait, the huge book donation? That was just an
Okay.
excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know.
Oh dear. I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
Uh-huh. Sure you didn't.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Teyvat without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those
So
other
what
books
is
to the library.
happening here anyway?
Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
And Alice?
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
Okay, so ये expedition
Wonderful.
जैसा है क्या?
Then I'll let you get
Something
to it.
like
Have
the
fun.
expeditions from Catherine, the guild. Complete witches homework related quests to unlock additional talents for the corresponding characters. Certain character skills and constellations effects will also change. Each witch's homework quest is focused on a specific character. Obtain the corresponding character and increase their level to 70 to unlock their related quest. I'd rather have Fisher, right? मुझे ऑप्शन देना चाहिए था, मतलब मेरे पे वो लोग नहीं है इसलिए दिए नहीं, आई गेस. अरे मुझे वो किधर है? इसके मुझे कपड़े चाहिए. ट्रू मून आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट टू ट्रू मून. ओके, आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट. सो अब ये पॉसिबल नहीं है मेरे लिए. कि ट्राइबल क्रॉनिकल्स आ ही गया. नेटलैंड क्वेस्ट पे आ ही गया मैं. नेटलैंड आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट पे फाइनली. 1 घंटे का तो होगा ये, तो ये एक क्वेस्ट करके स्ट्रीम बंद आएगा क्योंकि 1 घंटा हो जाएगा अगर उतना लंबा है ये क्वेस्ट. तो आई मीन ऑब्वियसली इतना लंबा है ये क्वेस्ट. टेलीपोर्ट वे पॉइंट इधर है यार. How will I enter? I will enter from here और here. मेरे को लगता है इधर से एंटर होगा क्योंकि मैंने वहाँ पे लगा रखा हूँ ना. वहीं से होना चाहिए एंट्री. अगर मैंने वहाँ पे कुछ लगाया है तो. अच्छा नहीं, वो तो वो है. नेटलैंड. कितने टाइम बाद आ रहा हूँ मैं. ओके, सो यहाँ का एंट्री कहाँ से होगा ब्रदर? ओके, सो ओपन नहीं है, ऐसा कुछ स्पेशल एंट्री नहीं. ओह, पजल है ऊपर. Viewpoint.
According to the map, we should get away from me.
Watch it.
Over there. That message.
Where did you come from? So strong! Let's get out of here, boys! Run! Leave the stuff if you want to live.
ओके इधर ये मैं ले लेता नहीं एक
Well,
इधर
they
और
didn't
लेके
put
चलना
up much
चाहिए
of a
मुझे और
fight.
किधर और ना लेके चले जाए guess they knew what they were up against
Thank you so much. I thought I wasn't gonna make it down this mountain alive. Saved by the traveler. Guess my luck's not too bad today. Sorry.
owner
Let me introduce
Muhuru's
myself. I'm Chevin, a
Gemporium
gem artisan.
or
I'm
Gemporium
not usually this lucky, but maybe things are looking up.
Emix sent us
She
to help
did, huh? I didn't mean to make her worry. I wasn't planning to be gone longer than 2 days, tops. But then, I
Tops.
discovered a new seam of volcanic crystal near the Shadow Pin. It's a large deposit, and the purity is exceptional. I dug up a whole bunch of it and was getting ready to head back. But the phlogiston within the crystals attracted monsters. I
but they
panicked
were
and ran up a narrow path to avoid them.
harbingers नहीं
By the time I was in the clear, I
क्या
ended
बोलते
up
हैं
running
उनको
into those bandits. You
bandits
showed up in the nick of time.
If the
treasure hoarders
situation was so dangerous, why didn't you just drop the crystals and run?
I left most of them behind, believe me. I only kept the purest chunk. I have to bring it back no matter what. For Tlasoli and poor little Nachka.
huh
Right, you wouldn't know. Tlasoli is a former
class
ancient
role
Mayan artisan.
okay
And Nachka is her daughter.
Nechka she crafts ancient names
That's right. Or, well,
Okay.
she used to. Now she just handles regular forging commissions.
why'd you turn around
Because of her daughter. Poor Nachka contracted an awful illness. And even as Nachka's
okay,
illness
sorry.
grew worse, Tlasoli never gave up. Like a torch in the night,
okay,
she
sorry.
was determined to burn bright, even as darkness encroached from all directions. Still, all's well that ends well. Thanks to the doctor's medicine and the wild's protection, Nachka's flame was rekindled. The condition's
Where
been
did you come
slowly
from?
improving ever since.
So strong.
She's still weak,
Let's
of
get out
course,
of here, boys.
and has to
Run!
recuperate at home.
Leave the stuff if you want to
She's
live.
well enough to
okay
write
इधर
letters
ये मैं ले
already.
लेता नहीं
She often writes to Shilonen, apparently.
एक इधर और
Her
लेके
dreams
चलना
become
चाहिए
an
मुझे
ancient
और
names forger, just like her mother.
Shilon and mention ना लेके चले जाए guess they knew what
Her
they were
birthday's
up
in a few days.
against
So, Tlasoli asked me to find a pure
Thank you
volcanic
so
crystal to
much.
give her as a present.
I thought I wasn't gonna make it
Yeah,
down this
talk
mountain
about an
alive.
important chunk of ore.
Saved by the
What a nice
फिर
gift.
मेरे को सेटिंग थोड़ा कम करना पड़ेगा I guess या फिर ब्राइटनेस ठीक
I'm
करना
sure she
पड़ेगा
and her mother
क्योंकि
appreciate your
थोड़ा
well wishes.
स्टटर हो रहा है पता नहीं क्यों हो रहा है स्टटर
All right, let's head back. I'm sure Imish is worried sick. Actually, why don't you come with me to visit Tlasoli tomorrow?
last lol
It's all thanks to you that I managed to
Tlasoli.
bring back the crystal. You deserve a reward for helping us protect something
That's right.
okay
A good
let's
move
skip
makes for a
this
quick- And of course, we...
Don't worry, but I'll let Tlasoli tell you what it is
last lol
herself.
ओ क्या नाम है यार ये last lol oh quest completed मैंने okay whatever okay let me ना रिस्टोर कर लेते हैं यार I mean अच्छा लग रहा है वो बट स्ट्रीम के लिए अच्छा नहीं है oh I cannot climb this what come on thank you किससे हो गया मेरा फाइट ओके कुछ dumbass whoa whoa whoa
Come on! Show me your courage!
No, my sword.
अरे ब्रा तुझसे नहीं लड़ना है मुझे सॉरी there you go enough I mean ये दूर है बहुत बट नेटलैंड मुझे एक्सप्लोर करना है थोड़ा नहीं करना है इतना भी, बहुत दूर है।
Time to go.
लेट्स सी अब लैग हो रहा है क्या? नहीं करना है इतना भी, बहुत दूर है।
Time to go.
लेट्स सी अब लैग हो रहा है क्या? कि अभी भी लैग हो रहा है फॉर सम रीजन, क्यों? नहीं करना है इतना भी, थोड़ा स्टटर हो रहा है बट क्यों हो रहा है भाई? कि इमिक्स नाइस बैकग्राउंड। इकनाल इमिक्स 7।
You're early. Looking forward to your gift?
We're just happy to visit. I am curious.
Cute, but we're also here to see how Nate's doing. It can't be easy to recover from such a serious illness. And then there's Tlasoli.
Tlasoli.
What she
Tlasoli.
loves. We just want to cheer them up.
Tlasoli.
I've already asked someone to swing by and let Tlasoli know we're coming. She's probably made all the necessary preparations. Let's go then. Do you mind watching the story niche? I'll be right back.
Imish. Imix भी नहीं है वो, Imish. ओके मुझे एक सेकेंड, यही क्वेश्चन है। ओके Tlazoli and Shevan. Oh, I remember this place. मेरे को पहले ये रेपुटेशन रिवॉर्ड कलेक्ट करने देता।
Time to go.
Bro, there's no gifts. What? इससे क्या होगा? ये दूर है क्या? इधर नहीं है। ओके बाहर जाना है मुझे। Grain fruit. I am here to meet
Here
Tlazoli.
we are. Nice house, right? Give me a sec. I'll go knock. Tlasoli, open up! They're here!
Bro, you can remove that thing from your
Tlasoli?
eyes.
Are you home? Open the... That's strange. Huh. The door's locked. But she shouldn't be out at this time of day. Hey, Nechka! Nechka! It's me, Chevin!
Aether, calm the
Open
fuck
up
down.
still. I told Tlasoli we were coming. Maybe she had to take Nechka out to get some medicine.
Hey, what's that over there? Looks like a Tepetlosaur nest.
Tepetlisaur.
That's right. Tlasoli has a Tepetli Sore companion. If I remember right, its name is...
Iengo.
Iengu? When she was still in the forging business, she'd often have Iengu help with some digging work. But since Nechka fell ill, she hasn't let it dig much recently. Wait a minute. What the... This place is a mess! Iengu's nowhere to be seen either.
Whoa, look at all these broken boxes. Something terrible must have happened.
Oh... Alright, I'll just... find a place to hide for now. How is it that every single time Emish tells me not to go someplace dangerous, I end up running into danger? It's like her words have some sort of power over me. Maybe it's the Wyab's doing.
Wyabs? What's that?
The tracks end at this cliff. Could the Tepetlosaur have climbed up the mountain?
Look for Iengo.
Let's head up there and see.
Bro, this thing cannot climb. Okay, it can climb. Okay. उससे होता क्या है उसे? Boom, 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 boom.
There really is a Tepetlosaur up here. Might not be Tlasoli's companion, though.
Okay.
Paimon still doesn't see any sign of Tlasoli.
Hey, Traveler! Paimon!
That's Chevin's voice.
Come down
So,
quick!
yup, who's that?
Tlasoli's here!
Tlasoli.
Huh? We just got up here and Tlasoli's back already? What a coincidence. Why is the Tepetlosaur coming along? Whoa, hey, don't run, you'll hit us!
We descend the mountain. Okay.
Iengu, come here. Are you being naughty again? Oh, that's a good Saurian. Oh, you must be hungry. Sorry. I'll whip up something for you later. All right, run along and play now. I'll come along in a sec. Sorry, you two. I was waiting for you at home, and Nechka... Well, she snuck out and ran off by herself. She said she just wanted to pick some flowers for our guests. But she ended up getting lost along the way. Luckily, I managed to find her before long.
Yeah, Chevin told us she was just starting to get better.
She's still very weak. The shock and the cold winds certainly didn't help, so she ended up with a slight fever. I gave her some medicine and now she's in bed. But it's nothing a good night's rest can't fix. That said, she won't be able to meet you today. I'm sorry you came all this way for nothing.
Bro, the dark circles.
Don't worry about it. We know she's still recovering. Chevin told us how serious her illness was. Her health definitely comes first. We were just dropping by to check on her.
Yes, and to run away from eating her vegetables. She's a fast one, that's for sure. She jumps over chairs, hides under the table, then runs all around the house. I can hardly catch her. Seeing how she is now, that's already enough. I really couldn't ask for more.
Hey, cheer up! This is supposed to be a happy occasion. We do appreciate that she tried to welcome us with flowers. Anyway, Tlasoli, about the thing I was telling you before.
Alright, let's hear it.
Well, it's a blaze gem inscription. I
Blaze
made it from
gem.
the purest ore, so it's almost completely resistant to erosion. The techniques used to make it are all rooted in ancient name forging.
Simplified version of an ancient name.
Don't say that or the Wyatt might smite me. The process just uses a few of the same techniques and materials.
कि अभी भी lag हो रहा है
When I
for some
first made
reason.
one,
क्यों?
I didn't think it could serve any practical purpose. Apart from the
अभी
erosion
भी lag हो रहा
resistant
है for some reason.
aesthetic.
क्यों?
I didn't think it could serve any
Then
practical
Chevin
purpose.
suggested using the crystals to make a special
अभी भी
kind
lag
of
हो रहा है for
ornament.
some reason.
Blaze gem inscriptions made by an ancient name artisan, engraved with words that never fade.
Quite the sales pitch, don't you think?
Wow, that description really does make it seem special.
No wonder you run your own store.
Tlassoli's blaze gem inscriptions really are special.
So what
though.
am I doing here?
Word of mouth isn't always reliable. As information gets passed along, it becomes incomplete, forgotten, and sometimes even distorted. But the words inscribed on these crystals will
Bro.
stand the test of
Okay, I
time.
will not say it.
The inscription will never deteriorate, and the meaning will never get twisted. It's the perfect gift for a dear friend or significant other.
Yeah, let's get one. We can engrave our names onto it. That way, our names will be together forever.
You deserve it. You saved me. And Nechka's birthday present.
Okay,
I thought I
okay,
told
let's
Don't
go
you
through
start acting
this.
shy too, Tlassoli. It's a great gift.
Well then, thank you both. Nechka should be well by then. She'll be very excited to...
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know. Hold on. This isn't part of some scheme to make us spend all of our mora, right? Chevin?
You never know.
Seven.
You do look like you have some savings.
No.
No,
don't
we
listen
do
to that
not.
Traveler. You'll end up losing all your mora.
And I want my
In
Mora.
any case, it's up to you.
Oh no, it's the Tapatlosaur again. Quick, someone stop it. Paimon doesn't want to get run over again.
Also, if you don't mind, Tlassoli, I'd like you to... I dropped it when I was attacked earlier. I tried fixing it myself.
Just leave it to me.
I've
I'll make it as
had
good-
enough.
Thank you,
It was nothing.
Chevin. You're right.
I'm not interested in this. I am
Yangu, behave
sorry.
yourself. I'll have Chevin contact you once everything's ready. Maybe we'll even line it up with Nechka.
Oh,
Okay.
that sounds great. We'll look forward to all the good food. Anyway, see you around, Tlassoli.
Look
See
after
you.
yourself. Nechka is going to be so...
ब्रो क्या चल रहा है इतने छोटे छोटे क्वेस्ट गेट आउट फ्रॉम दिस बॉडी मैन क्या क्या ये क्वेस्ट्स द अर्ज ओके लास्ट डे इसके बाद मैं कलेक्ट करूँगा ओके नोएल ये
This scenery is wonderful.
ओके आई ये लास्ट नहीं था अभी लास्ट होगा इसके बाद ये लास्ट है इसके बाद ये लास्ट इसके बाद कलेक्ट होगा नो मोर आफ्टर दिस नो मोर विशेस आफ्टर दिस फक ऑफ ओके मैं भी ये कर रहा हूँ राइट नहीं ये कर रहा हूँ मैं राइट ओके नहीं कुछ और स्टोरी क्वेस्ट से ब्रो ये व्हाई एम आई डूइंग स्टोरी क्वेस्ट मैं ये क्यों नहीं कर रहा हूँ नेटलैंड का स्टोरी आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट ओके ओके कल आके मैं किधर है यार आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट कल आके मैं ये करूँगा ये अब कल आके मैं ये आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट करूँगा कचीना का, नेटलैंड का मेन आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट, और कुछ नहीं करूँगा कल। मतलब हाँ, बाकी चीज़ें भी करूँगा, बट अभी फ़िलहाल के लिए यही करूँगा और कुछ नहीं करूँगा। तो ये मेन क्वेस्ट भी नहीं है, ये बस स्टोरी क्वेस्ट है। ओके तो ओके, इतना ही आज के स्ट्रीम के लिए। सो यू गाइस, तो नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम जो होगा 5 बजे या 5 बजे स्ट्रीम करूँगा मैं वेदरिंग वेव्स का। वो होगा 2 घंटे का मे बी। मेरे को भी एक करना है मुझे, और 1 घंटा। ओके कर लेता हूँ यार, चलो यार, कितना ही कुछ हो जाएगा। लेट्स गो, कर लेते।
Wow, that description
अब
really
भाई इशू ये है ना कि ये लैग क्यों कर रहा है? नहीं यार, ब्लूम के भी ना बहुत गंदा लग रहा है। मैं इसमें मेरे डिवाइस का कोई इशू नहीं है, ये ऐप प्रिज्म भाई। So just let's continue the Archon quest. Chapter 5 Act 2 है राइट ये? चेस का है राइट उसका नाम? चेस का?
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name too!
Oh yeah,
It's
Kachina.
fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
Okay.
Tui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal. You can leave the complicated matters to me.
I
Okay.
can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
मुझे लगा था कि यान सान, I hope I pronounced it right, कि इसका कैरेक्टर बहुत ईगो, रूड, एजे टाइप का होगा, बट नहीं।
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san. Your incredible strength
Yep,
has long
सही
been a
pronounce किया
well-known
मैंने।
fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
यान सान। Okay.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate, so much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
Okay, let's go. ओके, बिहाइंड क्या चल रहा है? कौन है यहाँ पे? कि कोई नहीं था। या कोई ना कोई तो होगा, चुपके से सुन रहा होगा बातें।
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must have taken a lot of effort.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In
Okay.
Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes, and physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory. Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime. If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
Alright, we'll have a look.
मैं क्या करने वाला था? या स्ट्रीम 2 सेकंड या 5 सेकंड के लिए ऑफ होगा, फिर आ जाएगा. Are we back? Are we back? Okay, we are live. पता भी नहीं मुझे कि लाइव गया था कि नहीं. Okay. Talisman.
This is Atea's talisman.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. Atea was rarely ever without it. The talisman brought her a lot of luck in battle.
बहुत टाइम हो गया है मुझे और कॉन्क्वेस्ट कर रही है, तो मुझे कौन है पता नहीं. अटेया.
Hey, there's a fishing rod here. It must have belonged to the people of the springs.
That's right. It belongs to a legendary fisherman named Matavaru. I have
Matavaru.
his entire set of fishing equipment, actually. He and I met in a tavern. He told me about a particular kind of giant fish and his meticulous plan to catch it. In his eyes, I saw a hunger and a strong fighting spirit. To him, the sea was the battlefield upon which he staked his honor.
So, did he do it?
The next
No.
time I saw him, he was covered in scars. It turned out the
Oh.
fish he sought had been corroded by the abyss. He managed to kill the fish, but sustained a serious injury in the process, which meant he could never go deep-sea fishing again. Can a fisherman claim victory if he fails to bring back his catch? That's what he asked me in the end.
Well, Paimon
Well,
thinks
he's
he won.
alive.
That was my answer as well. The experience was far more valuable than the prize itself. In the end, he didn't want his tools to go to waste, so he gave them to me.
Wait, that means you also know how to fish.
Maybe we can go head to head sometime.
Let's go straight to it.
The powder still needs some time to settle, so let's wait a little longer. Well,
Okay.
what do you think of my collection? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of Natlan's culture now?
Yeah, if each item represents
Yeah.
a different story, seems like Natlan's
Sure.
really been through a lot. Does every item hold a special memory, just like Atea's talisman?
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient,
Ancient
names passed down
names.
among the tribes. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of time?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past or predict the future.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
At once? Paimon's not sure she understands.
Not me.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important?
Most important. Sumeru for me.
Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things
Or
you
Fontaine.
experienced along the way don't cease to exist. They become part of who you are. Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions. and eventually arrive at a very different destination. The future is the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to perceive it. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name.
Fate.
Fate. You're quite familiar with that concept, I would imagine.
That does kinda make sense. The future hasn't happened, but already exists.
Humanity excels at living in the present, but too often we forget the past and neglect the future, while the pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to a better future. Only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss. To come up with such a set of rules, the first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can
The first
only
Pyro
imagine.
Archon created the rules of Natlan.
That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power. After he ascended to the Divine Throne, he used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of Natlan, namely a framework through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood. By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us, and when that person ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just told you.
Oh,
So it all comes down to the power of the Divine Throne and the rules. Wait, is that a family portrait?
oh, she's there.
Yes, that's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two
She's
of you
dead,
are
isn't
really
she?
close. Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait, it kind of makes sense now. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say that?
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry, Paimon's
Oh, she's alive, I guess, then.
mouth works faster than her brain sometimes.
It's all right. I'd never get upset over something like that. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity. I'm forever proud of the life I used to lead. Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with a lot of responsibilities, so it impacts how often you get to see them. My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and he would sit on a blanket and eat it together. One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the saurians you were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot. My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, they froze on the spot. I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess. It was frustrating, but in the end, all I could do was comfort my sister and move on.
Wow.
Isn't that what being a family is all about? I think about that story a lot, actually. As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this nation, and experiences like that, they remind me exactly what I'm trying to protect.
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister must be all grown up by now, right?
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist. She built many houses and crafted many beautiful works of art. Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Ian-san, Mulani, Chaska, over here please. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Okay, I will do this tomorrow. Okay. Thank you for whoever joined the live stream. If you want to watch me play, Wuthering Waves for the first time, join me today on at 5 p.m. IST. See you guys on the next stream. Bye.